So y'all know, this is the time to vote, right? I don't give a fuck who you vote for, okay? As long as y'all go out there and register to vote. But peep game, my New Jersey people, okay? This is our motherfucking year, okay? So listen, okay, my weed smokers. This is the time to go ahead and vote. I don't give a fuck who you vote for. You can vote for Cheeto Face. You can vote for the old motherfucking face. I don't give a shit who you vote for, okay? But you better go and vote to put the motherfucking, make weed legal, okay? Yes, this is our motherfucking year to make weed legal in this bitch, okay? We get to vote that shit in. What?
Nothing.
Yeah, we get to vote that shit in, okay? Yes, so make sure y'all vote, okay? Yeah, amen. Vote.
Go vote, guys.
Yeah, go vote.
Uno, dos, tres. Three bad.
Ain't perfectly designed crew, cause we the big three. Who run this mother? Who run this mother?
Get 'em, girl.
Hi, guys. It's the Get 'em Girl Crew podcast. You're listening to The Business Jawn. To the right of me, we have the Operations Jawn. And then to the left of me, we have the Social Media Jawn.
Hi, y'all.
My ladies, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's good?
Ass bush.
Ass bush.
Oh,
right.
Jesus.
Whatever that is.
I still don't get it.
So-
But I'm not
Whatever.
even going to entertain
An
that.
ass bush is when you on motherfucking shave your ass hairs. You know everybody don't shave their ass hairs.
But who's that bushy?
Somebody.
Oh my god. Like, whose Jawn is literally that bushy?
Whose man's is this? Like, this is not, no.
Who has
An,
booty
an
hair
ass bush.
that's like a bush?
So here's the thing. Let me give y'all the background, right? So I got my natural hair, right? This is what's happening, right? So she calls her hair a coochie bush. So she gonna tell me I can't have a coochie bush. I gotta have an ass bush. What the fuck is an ass bush?
Your hair.
Yo, like
Whose man's is this? What, like, why?
Motherfucking cheeks hurt.
yo, like this
Why?
doesn't make sense at all.
At all. Who has this much fucking hair on their ass?
I don't know, but
In
somebody.
between
I mean,
cheeks.
now granted, some women have a lot of hair on their cooch, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I can understand coochie hair,
Right.
but ass bush.
She could have said taco meat. She could have said anything.
I think taco meat would be suffice.
Like-
would suffice.
But ass bush.
Ass bush. Whose fucking man is this? And y'all wonder why I hate it here. I fucking hate it here.
Every time I'm with my ladies, like, I swear, I be like, it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. I'm not gonna be like, yo, somebody's getting on my nerves. Yo, somebody is irking me. Never fails. It's
Every
always
time.
something. Always something, B. But it is what it is. It's always a good time.
I got an ass bush, y'all.
Right.
Okay.
And probably next week she'll have a coochie bush.
Okay.
I don't get it. I don't know. Well, anywho, I had a good week, guys. I had a good week. I can't complain.
Oh, Jesus.
It was very productive.
Mhm.
Of course, you know, everybody's got this back to school, back to virtual school. You know what I'm saying? So I was out there getting that Skrilla. Shout out to my clients that's out there looking beautiful and everything. Y'all do y'all things, my braid bays, you know what I'm saying? But it was good. So I'm just being optimistic. I'm looking to the stars to see what's happening for the following weeks to come. I don't know. Maybe Prince Charming is coming to take me on his chariot somewhere. I
No,
have
the
no
fuck he
fucking
ain't.
idea. Why not?
I'll beat him the fuck up.
Oh, now this bitch domestic. Here she go. Well, how was your week, Operations Jawn? Since you ready to beat somebody
I
up.
don't even want to talk about all I want to say is, you know how my week went? It's always, every job has one motherfucking, I'll suck your dick for $40 employee.
Yo! Time out. Flag on the play. Just what the fuck?
Delete.
Oh my God! It's
Okay.
gonna be one of these nights tonight.
Yeah, one of these
Okay.
nights. So,
okay.
Okay, so
I was not ready.
if you are one of those employees, okay,
That's how my week went.
sis,
Wow.
bro, keep doing your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Get that Skrilla. Like,
Get that extra PTO, okay? I don't know.
get that raise, okay?
Do your thing.
What?
I'm sick of them, man.
Why?
Ooh.
Because it's always
You
that
ain't trying to
one.
suck dick for $40?
Fuck no.
That's
And then
probably what it is.
no, it ain't, bitch.
That's
It's that
just
one
stinking
motherfucking,
ass.
you stupid ass motherfucking
Oh,
kiss ass fucker.
yeah.
You was a kiss ass fucker.
Oh, okay. Well, ain't nothing wrong. We everybody brown little
I'll
bitch.
suck your dick for $40. I'll suck your dick.
These 2 double cheeseburgers. I suck your dick.
Yeah.
So
I hate
the week
it
is
here.
yours.
I hate it here.
How's your week been, boo?
Wow. There's nothing I can say that's gonna top what you just said. So, I've had a busy week.
Good.
I've
Nothing.
had a busy week. J Dominique. For those of y'all who know about J Dominique, J Dominique got a lot of shit coming these next few weeks. So follow Shop J Dominique on IG, and it's shopjdominique.com. That's the website.
Okay. I'm going there, tune in. She got some Labor Day sales and specials coming up.
Sales coming,
You know what
yes.
I'm saying? Majority of the episodes you see us wearing something from J Dominique. Not this week for the business Jawn, but
It's operation.
the other 2 ladies have something on from J
Yes,
Dominique.
well, I always have on something from
Yes.
Except
We usually always do.
right.
But, sometimes they hit or miss. But if you people and you like them, definitely hit us up in the comments, asking us, and we'll point you in the right direction.
Yep.
But anywho, anywho, so, right, I know we didn't talk about this, but I seen it and I thought it was hilarious. And now since she talked about this sucking dick for $40, this is hilarious to me. So, so y'all know that McDonald's put out that they getting these spicy nuggets, right?
Ooh,
Coming
yes.
in, I think it's like September 16th or something like that.
I can't wait.
So,
Fat
now
ass.
y'all know
Wendy.
social media is the best form of advertisement, whether it's good, negative, whatever. So, Wendy's was bringing that heat.
I already
As
knew it.
always.
I knew you was going to
As always, they
heat.
always be Twitter battling everybody.
I don't know. Whoever runs their Twitter, I fucking love y'all.
Yo,
Okay? Because y'all be coming with shit.
Wendy's was with the ish. They was
What?
on Twitter talking
Just
that
saying.
ish. They was like, listen, if y'all want them old Burger King leftover nuggets, go ahead and get them from McDonald's. Okay? They was talking mad. Wendy's was talking mad-ish. Somebody was like, yo, that's cold, Wendy. She was like, yeah, because I know their nuggets is frozen. Ours ain't. I said, oh, Patty Betty. Okay, come
Then they
through,
be deleting
sis.
they shit.
Yo, I love
Then
it.
I want to say they be deleting they shit.
I don't
They
feel like
probably,
they do.
I was about to say, they might be deleting some of the
I
stuff.
Some of them
it
they may, but
Yo, let me tell you, if y'all haven't seen it, please go research it. Cause Wendy's
is always
whoever
like,
is behind
don't
it.
come for Wendy's because they will come
They the
for
50
you.
cent.
Okay.
They the 50 cent
Okay.
of the fast food chains.
Okay, because and especially since even though McDonald's did have nuggets first,
Right.
but Wendy's is basically the reigning champ, and they're known for their spicy nuggets.
Right. Right.
So their spicy nuggets is their thing. Remember how they brought them out and then they went away with them, and then since it was such like
it was pandemonium.
yeah, everybody's going crazy over their spicy nuggets. Like, y'all gotta bring them back now. And it's just on the daggone menu.
And now I boycotted y'all all because y'all want to give all that money to that Cheeto face person.
Yeah.
Well,
so
you
now,
know,
ain't
it
nobody
happens.
did in your.
I did too.
It happens.
And I'm so
Listen,
mad because I was wanting
Wendy's
that
is too
motherfucking
far for
nugget.
me. Not too far, but it's out of my range.
Right.
So if you ain't close, I really ain't fooling with you.
You know all the food shit's close to me.
So, that was one thing. I'm like, you know what? Wendy, keep me in petty, baby. I like
Yes.
this style. So
Yes,
whoever is
definitely.
behind it, keep up the good work.
Exactly.
Because that ish right there, son, was
Hilarious.
crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Don't.
So,
Seriously.
okay, y'all excuse Operations Jawn. Y'all gotta excuse her. Y'all know
I
she
don't
be
know
on
what
her ish.
she got going on.
She got these
tonight.
like cat like reflexes
That-
and she
that
just be just all
ain't
of a
a
sudden,
reflex.
you know, just like squirrel, and she just kind of look and she gets all over the place. Y'all know how she been. Y'all know how she been. So while we talking about you, so let us know what you was telling us about this Seth Curry.
All right, so
Seth
PK, right?
Rivers.
So y'all know, right? The NBA playoffs is in the playing ish, you know what I'm saying? So you know, Paul George, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker Seth Curry, you know what I'm saying? You know Doc Rivers, the coach. You know his only daughter, okay? Callie Rivers.
Right.
Well, she used to mess with Paul George back in the day, you know what I mean?
Okay.
He cheated on her, whatnot, with the stripper, who we got his 2 kids by right
I'm in
now.
love with a stripper.
She poppin', she rollin',
Okay.
it wasn't
It's always been.
Miami where they linked up.
Wow. All that.
Yes. Right. So, you know, it was a heated little thing because they played against each other. So, that's the only reason why this shit came up, because they were playing against each other in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, Paul George in the first couple games is playing all effed up.
Right.
He said that he mentally checked out. But, the kicker up, then they said Seth called him a bitch ass nigga.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Allegedly.
Nah, he did. the
Nah, that was look.
the camera caught that shit.
Oh, well, then
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not alleged.
Yeah. Camera,
Okay.
just like Kawhi Leonard had told him, like, I ain't give you the ball, do that shit. Yeah, he fucked up on that. But anywho, yeah, child. Yeah, Kawhi Leonard got a smart mouth on the low. He's lying, but he got a smart mouth.
No, his eyes tell me he evil.
But you
Your
gotta
eyes
like
tell me
push him to that
no.
point though.
Nope.
Like,
his eyes let me know that nigga dark. He come from a dark place.
I'm gonna have to look at his eyes.
I mean, he do. I mean,
He got some dark ass eyes.
Do he?
Yes.
I don't think
I think
That's
I
I would
don't
never.
come off like
I would never ever. I'd be like, Kawhi, fuck away from me, dog.
So basically, right? Paul George cheated on Callie.
Oh yeah, we go back.
So
to
now Seth and Callie are actually married. So this is where all this came into play. They have a daughter together now, or whatever. So I only brought it up because Paul George is playing all booty cheats and everything, and you know it was real heated battle, you know, with the playoffs and everything.
Okay.
That's all. It wasn't really about nothing.
Oh.
You know, just little triangle drama. You know, like Doc Rivers.
The Trinity is always something.
Right, because mind you, Doc Rivers is Paul George's coach. So it's like, nigga, you cheated on my daughter? You cheated on my daughter? But he still, you know, got him on the team and, you know, all that good
Yeah,
shit. So.
you still on the team, and
Right.
you know you still gotta play.
He probably had to put it to the okay.
Right, because
What you do with my daughter,
that's personal.
that's personal.
This is
This business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doc
Yeah.
Rivers, you the real MVP. I'm telling you.
Real envy.
I would be making that nigga. What you call him when you run up and down the court all crazy? Suicide? Ain't that what they call it?
Yes.
Yes, yes. I go make.
You ever did some suicides?
Fuck no, I ain't doing that. These
They-
old ass niggas.
I did. I've done them before when I was in high
I
school.
don't remember. I
when I did
don't think
sports.
I ever did nothing in gym. I mean, I did do gym.
Oh,
I
she's
like
so-
gym.
She's so
But I don't
I
know
did.
no suicide. You ain't gonna make
Them
me do no
suicides
fucking
was a
suicide
bitch.
now.
I will always hate.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what the fuck is you mad at us for?
Yeah, then I got pregnant, so then it was like, fuck gym, fuck this, boo.
At boo. Delete.
The way to get out of the gym, y'all, get pregnant.
No, don't you do that. Don't you listen to
You don't
her.
want to do suicides? Get pregnant.
Don't you do, no, you better not. You better do the motherfucking suicide, okay?
I'm kidding.
You
I'm
better
kidding.
touch them lines. Don't
Okay.
JK.
Don't cheat. You better
Let's go
touch
on
the
to the
line.
next thing. Go on to the next thing.
Well,
The
since we're
line.
talking about the NBA,
Oh yeah, we did. I forgot just that fast, y'all.
Oh.
I was like, huh?
What?
So
What
y'all,
is
the
happening?
NBA, WNBA, they boycotting. And why they boycotting? Y'all know why they boycotting? We know you know. You know why they boycotting? They boycotting because of, you know, the NBA, WNBA, they have been big on this whole Black Lives Matter movement. And unfortunately, we've had a series of things that recently happening. One in particular is Jacob Blake.
Right.
And so they decided to boycott during that time because of this situation.
Right.
I'm still with them. I still rock and roll with them. You know, Black Lives Matter.
Yes.
Especially when it's something that is a probable cause. You know, we're not doing it just because,
Right.
oh, no, you know, this is happening to a minority and blah, blah, blah. We're going to do Black Lives Matter. No. This one, that whole situation was definitely touchy. If you haven't heard about it,
Right.
Jacob Blake and what is it, Wisconsin?
Mm-hmm.
He was shot several times in his back as he proceeded to go to his vehicle. We don't know why he decided to go ahead and do that, but he got shot in his back several times, which now he is still alive.
Thank God.
But he is paralyzed, probably not to walk again.
Right.
Which is unfortunate. So that whole situation in itself, I always look at things. I try to look at things and every angle. I try to look at it to say, you know, like what could have been, why didn't, you know,
right.
Who, what, where, when, and why. So I don't know. How y'all feel about it?
It would have been dope if they would have boycotted for Breonna Taylor. So they did some justice or something. That should have been dope. You know what I mean? They took a stand like, we're not playing until justice is served. So you do something with these cops for Breonna Taylor. Now that would have been dope. I mean, it's dope what they doing for him as well.
Yeah.
But that would have been dope.
Yeah. Just the movement in itself. You know what I mean?
Right.
We have these two organizations that have such a melting pot of people.
Right.
Even with the NFL
That come, you know, from every which way.
Well,
And
I was about to say that because everyone's protesting now. Even
soccer,
the Flyers. The Flyers had said they are not going to play. Like they postponing their championship game.
Yo, but just imagine, right? If they would have did this for Breonna Taylor, like justice.
But the thing is that like I agree with you. Yes, they should have did this for Breonna Taylor, but it's like it shouldn't be a Jacob Blake.
mm-hmm.
It shouldn't be a Trayford Pellerin, right?
Right.
There should be none of this still happening.
Right.
Like even with them protesting for Breonna Taylor, which still needs to happen.
Definitely.
Why is it still like it's been 167 days, I believe, since Breonna Taylor was killed, and we keep adding names to the list. We keep adding names. Ain't no names stop being added to this list. We just keep
Which is so crazy.
adding names. So, and it's now gotten to the point where everybody is just like, this has to fucking stop.
Yeah.
You know it's deep when hockey fucking stops, okay? Hockey.
Soccer as well.
Yeah.
Soccer, hockey, baseball, NFL,
professional
I think
organizations.
all of them.
Yeah, if not almost.
Most.
Right.
They are taking a stand. Which
Yeah.
I hate to see it, but I love to see it.
Right.
You know, because I hate to see the outcome because of the certain situations that are coming up. The certain things, the people that are losing their lives because of, you know, behind, you know, because of bullets from a police officer.
Right.
Or police officers. You know, someone and people that are supposed to serve and protect the civilians.
And they're not serving and protecting.
And it's not.
It's like it's an asterisk next to that to serve and protect, right? That you can serve and protect, but you ain't serving and protecting everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Because anytime that a man who's killed 5 people, correct, can walk down the street after killing those 5 people with an assault rifle and he doesn't get shot,
Yeah.
y'all take him into custody and he doesn't get killed.
Yeah.
And he's walking down the street hunting for more people to kill.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all don't kill him.
He's still alive and well.
He's still alive and well. But people who are walking away from the cops, not trying to hurt nobody, right? Guess what? they're dead.
Mm-hmm.
People that are
Posed as a
sleeping
threat.
in their own bed are dead.
Right.
People who are at home playing video games are dead. Kids that are walking down the street are dead. Kids that are playing with
Can't
fucking
sleep in
toy
the car.
guns are dead.
Yep. Can't sleep in your own
They
car.
are
without
all dead.
dying. It's crazy.
And there's more.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But that's okay, right? Because you know, he had a knife in the car. That's okay. That's the reason why. There's no fucking reason why he should be dead. There's no I'm sorry, not dead. There's no fucking reason why he should be in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
No fucking reason why.
Because I always look at these situations as to pose, you know, yeah, okay, if somebody was under the influence, what are they supposed to, what are the police officers supposed to do, to apprehend this person? What could they do just because you have a young man walking away from you, proceeding to his vehicle? What could you have done? You didn't have to shoot him in his back.
Right.
Multiple times at close range. Literally. Close range. Arms length apart. Shoot him and paralyze him.
Right.
What are things that could have been done? You can't tell me that that's your first notion to do.
Right.
Especially when that victim is not posing a threat to the officers. May not be listening. Their mind may be somewhere else. But if they're not directly coming at you, posing you as a threat, why do you have to go straight for the back?
Shoot them up.
Shooting someone in the back. Shooting someone, in close range like that. Close range, you could have shot somebody in the arm, in the leg.
Right.
And that would have stopped them right then and there. And I know, like, tasing is not, I know these tasers seem to be not stopping any of these folks. Because it seems like several victims have been tased, and, that
And I
hasn't
feel like
stopped.
that's
But
starting to be an
it's
excuse.
The
'Cause I'm
taser
hearing
didn't
that
work,
too much,
so I'm going to
too
shoot.
much lately.
The
Right.
taser didn't work, so I'm shooting. No. I know there are certain tactics as a police officer that you take to make sure you're safe and the whole surrounding area is secure and safe.
Right.
And not just directly shooting to kill.
Right.
I don't understand why that is just the first thing that's being done. Shoot to kill.
Because I'm
shooting
honestly,
to kill. And I've seen too many other videos where you don't have that
As
African American person. That's not the outcome of that whole situation. Out with a whole assault rifle, and they're not being shot to kill. They're being talked to, being approached, and then being rushed. Why is that not an option for someone of color?
they've legit been on City Hall, Caucasians on City Hall with assault rifles, and they don't get shot.
Yeah.
They consider that a peaceful protest, right?
Right.
But they are there and they are ready to shoot.
Yep. So,
But you have men that are killed in front of their children. Men that are shot in front of their children.
Yep.
Women who are asleep in their bed. Women who are playing video games and they're getting shot through fucking windows.
Yep.
So I'm honestly tired of saying justice for, right? Let's stop just making this a justice for. This is why this fight has to keep continuing. Y'all keep saying, oh, y'all need to, it's over, whatever. It's nothing. Nah, this shit keeps fucking happening.
It's never going to be over. It seems like it's just more and more and more. It's so alive and well, and it's so plentiful right now. It's sickening. Like, I hate to get up and see something. Oh, and just this news, XYZ, fatal, shot fatally, by police officer. I'm tired of seeing that phrase.
Right.
It's just becoming too much.
Right.
And I would have never thought that I would be seeing, this happening. But like I said, I'm glad that it's happening, but I'm not glad that it's happening.
Right.
So, just even with Jacob Blake and Trey for
Pellerin.
Those two young men, with their families going through it. Even though Mr. Blake is not dead, he still has a long road.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't even say he's recovering because he may not be able to walk ever again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he's here. His family is able to see him. But that's still something that they have to go through on a daily basis.
And let me tell you, even though he's alive, thank God he is, that was not their intent.
Yeah.
Their intent was not for him to be alive. Their intent was for him
close
to die.
range, close range shots, multiple in the back. No, absolutely not. That was not the intent.
No.
We were supposed to be saying rest in peace, Jacob Blake, right now. But thank God we are not. But
how many of them? Excuse me, how many of them was it?
What
Cops?
What was it? 3?
3. I want to say
police officers with
He
him.
wasn't even all the way to his vehicle before they start shooting, right? So y'all could.
Nah, he had the door open.
He had the door open.
Yeah, he had the door open to his vehicle. So he was like proceeding to almost get in. Police officer grabbed, and then you just heard shots go off.
So y'all couldn't tackle him.
that's what I'm saying.
You couldn't do a different tactic. Like you couldn't.
And the thing is that, like, you know, if he runs the fuck away and he get away, y'all got his car and his kids. The fuck?
Yeah.
Like
It's, you know, it's too much going on, and just because somebody it's assumed to someone has a weapon. Yes, you're supposed to proceed with caution,
right?
Of course, but once you get there and you see that there is no weapon that is posing a threat to you, let's try to digress this whole situation.
Right.
There's never any talking amongst it. This is always okay. You do your regular police entrance, whatever that is, and then after that, it's shooting to kill.
Right.
You know, we're not out here.
But it's only if you are a person of color.
Yep. Nothing other than that. So it's a sad story. It's a sad story, sad situation.
I'm tired of hearing these sad stories.
Yes, Trayford, being shot, in the back, close range again.
11 times and
11
was
times,
killed.
Fatally shot. He was walking away from the police. You could have blew out his leg.
He wasn't.
Brother would have still been here.
He wasn't walking towards the police. He wasn't threatening the police at all.
Right. And it was more than just 2 or 3 of those officers. There were more officers than that. So you guys could have definitely went a different route. But it's like I said, it's just a sad situation.
Yeah.
Also, since we on this little momentum, we have Miss Breonna Taylor's ex-boyfriend. He is now in custody of the police because there was warrants out for his arrest. He allegedly, this is what the incident was for. It was for because he did not show up to court. He had a posted court date that he did not attend to, and so it is what it is.
It is what it is.
You can take that page out of my book too.
She is so trifling. And of course this is always a situation because it was alleged that on the documents for the warrant, his name was on there. Also, Breonna Taylor and what's the other gentleman's name? Is it Warren? I can't remember. But anyway, those 3 people were on the warrant.
It wasn't her actual boyfriend.
No, it wasn't her actual.
It was like a friend or something.
Yeah, wasn't an actual boyfriend. So yeah, so that's another news too. So hopefully, that they're always trying to keep those 2 together, just because he's an ex of Breonna Taylor. But it's not. It has to do with the case, but it doesn't have to do with the case. Just because with all the illegal substances that were alleged in the scenarios. So, we gotta do better, folks. Got caught, go to court. You don't get locked up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about?
No.
Well, since we don't have anything else to talk about in our current news, we're going to take a pause for the cause. Y'all going to hear from a word from our sponsor, and we'll be back with y'all in a minute. Alright? So, yeah, guys. I mean, like, you heard a word from our sponsor. They're so funky, fresh, dope, and ish. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Funky, fresh, dressed to impress,
ready to party. Ready to party. Okay? You gotta say it. Party. Alright? You know what I'm saying? So, y'all, we ain't got no more issue talk. We ain't got no more gossip. We ain't got no more stuff. But guess what? We gonna be talking about some gossip, though. We gonna be talking about gossip. Oh. So, our topic for tonight is, who gossips more? Men or women? What y'all think?
Men.
Yeah, me too. Y'all be out there talking too much.
Y'all be talking, pillow talking, friend talking, all talking.
Okay, sport talking,
all
barbershop talking.
Right.
Just
Okay.
talking.
Garage talking.
Okay. Car wash talking.
Doctor's office
Barbecue
talking.
Okay. At the liquor store talking.
Okay. Right.
Corner store talking.
Look.
At the weed man's house talking. At the plug's house.
Take out food talking. Just a talking.
Just
and
drive through talking.
Drive through all of it. Wawa talking.
Okay. Y'all just open.
24/7.
Be swearing it be the females.
7-11.
But let me tell you how y'all some chatty Cathy's, okay?
What the what?
Okay.
So why do y'all think that women are stereotyped as being like gossip girls or more chatty?
Because we females, we look at those ones like we're mouthy and always somewhere talking stuff. You know, a little attitude problem, or we don't like this one, so we thinking that we gossiping about that one. No, nobody give a fuck about you.
Yeah, because you know women are always.
I made it personal.
Yeah, you did.
My bad.
Yeah, I felt that one. But women are always looked at like, okay, women don't ever shut up. They always got to talk in any kind of situation. If I said, look, Keisha, I ain't fucked that girl, she's gonna be like, yes, you did, but why? What happened? She ain't even prettier than me. Like, it's an ongoing conversation with a woman. So it's always some type of just communication that's coming from a woman. Women like to communicate.
Yes.
Period. So that's why we're really looked at as being gossip girls or being so chatty, because we just like to communicate, and you just don't know how to communicate, and we don't be liking that. So then we don't shut up.
Okay.
We just want you to communicate. That's it.
I got it. Chatty Cathy.
Okay. A real one. Start early.
Yeah.
Okay.
So y'all hear that in the background. That's
Okay. One in the making.
Okay. Damn.
Little mascot. So what you think, social media, Jawn?
I kind of, gonna back off of what both of y'all said, right? So, it's just, women just are known to be like that woman, like cooking food and on the phone talking ish about everybody in the neighborhood. Like that's the picture that everybody like puts out there, right? That it's just the women. But the men, they never talk about how the men be in the background picking up all the tea. And then they go to their homie like, yo, you heard about such and such? Yeah, my wife was on the phone with such and such, and dog, it went down, okay?
She was talking to David's wife.
Yeah.
We already
know how David's wife is. So, we don't ever talk about that situation.
Yo.
And so I think it's just like that stereotype that's always been around women, that it's like women just gossip all the time. But it's like, y'all may be out there.
Y'all be out there running y'all mouths. Y'all mouthy.
Y'all real
mouthy. Y'all don't like to communicate when you need to in a relationship and stuff.
Not at all.
But real mouthy when you get your boys, get a little Rona, get a Heineken in you, get a little brown yak in your system, get a little tequila hiller. You know what I mean? You get real mouthy. You know what I'm saying? Get a little substance in your system. You just get chatty. Little chatterboxes.
Faucet Mouth motherfucker.
Okay, water. Whoa. Okay, beaver damn ass gross.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, because
we got the best nicknames for everybody. Okay, the best.
I'm just saying, these ninjas be out here just running their mouth.
Actual.
And I don't even know why.
For no reason. They don't even know why. Like, now it's to the point where they don't even know why they running their motherfucking mouth. Like, now you just running your mouth just to run your mouth at this point. It's like, oh, now what is wrong with your lips now? They just never turn off. You know, your motherfucking water bill high as hell. You up here running off at the goddamn mouth. Don't never shut the fuck up.
Shut up!
Now, the fuck?
Shut up! That's why, I ain't even gonna go there. Never mind, y'all. Delete what the business Jawn was about to say. Delete. So, y'all, if y'all don't believe us, y'all can just check out these studies because there's studies all over the place that show men gossip more than women.
Just go to
It's just a
go to
study.
your local barbershop.
Okay? It's just a study. And it's
No
real
phone
studies.
store.
Real studies
Wow.
that show that men gossip more than women.
I,
Y'all ain't gotta believe the Get 'em Girl crew, but y'all should, because you know we don't feed y'all no bull-ish.
So-
we keep it 100 and keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, not good.
for people who know us and have known us for a long time, like, so my stepdad and Sharonda's Operations Jawn, put your government out there, you already know. Operations Jawn, her dad are best friends, right?
Sure.
They
Them
gossip, girl.
What?
them ninjas.
We find out something through them.
We
like,
gonna call them eyewitness news, okay? Because
That's Channel
always
6.
they always see and know everything.
That's CNN.
And they always talk about how me and Operations Jawn would be talking all the time. And then I listened on my phone one day.
They talk for 3 hours straight.
They worse than us. I'm like,
Yo.
and we was young because you know that's when everybody used to talk on the phone.
So,
You know,
yeah,
so-
Dad. You's a motherfucking chatty catty.
So let me tell you,
the fuck?
that was my first introduction
Okay.
to how men gossip.
Thanks, Pops. I
Yes.
love how
Thanks, Pops.
these first lessons that you gave me.
Right? Gems. Okay.
Appreciate you.
Look at all these
Didn't even
gems.
know until now. Just like with that whole Pinsgrove mentality. I know now.
Yeah, that was
know
the
that.
one. He used to say that to us all the time.
I remember when he first said that shit to me. He was so mad at DMX party up in here. Jawn came on, and I turned that shit up, and I was jamming in that bitch. He was like, "Now you would like this song. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. Pinsgrove mentality. You got a Pinsgrove mentality like everybody else around here. Yeah, that's a up in here, up in at the fool." I was like, what? I was like, well, that ain't how the song go, but well,
Okay, whatever you say.
Right.
Now? Oh, I fucking know now.
You don't. Those of y'all don't know what Pinsgrove is. It's a city in New Jersey.
It's a
I'm about to say,
town.
I don't think it's the city.
It's not even a city.
I'm about to say this
It's a town.
the city of Pinsgrove.
This is the metropolis.
It's the city of Pinsgrove.
Atlantis. The underground. Underwater.
The hell? No, I'm saying, but yeah, it's in New Jersey. Y'all look it
This
up.
is
It's
like the
very little. It's like a dot
Modesto of
on it,
Cali.
you know what
It's
I'm saying?
literally a dot. Literally.
It's like Modesto. It's fine.
You ride through it so quick. You be like, oh, that was a town.
No. Like what city? Modesto's finest. What does that even mean?
Like, what are you
Like you in
talking about?
Modesto.
Word, skirt in this
You talking about
bitch.
Jeezy, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all skirt in this bitch.
You
Okay.
ain't never see that movie?
No.
I feel like I've seen it, but it was fair.
Janky promoters.
Janky, child. She
Janky
knows my
promoters.
soul.
No, I know you did. It was her.
I ain't seen it in forever.
Cause you was saying shit, she did, like she was in there.
Yeah, that damn movie, yo.
That shit funny.
That movie was crazy. See, I thought I was like, this is gonna be dumb. But I was like, oh, this
Big
some
Red and
got some
Jelly
funny-ish
Roll
right.
production.
Okay? Mike Epps and Ice
Ice
Cube.
Cube.
Yo, they crazy. But anyway,
This is
So-
a genitalia.
again,
I hate it here.
okay? So, like we said, if you don't believe us, go check the facts. The facts is in the palm of your hand. Y'all ninjas be out here gossiping too much. Okay? So, now of course, you know, we're always going to get those folks to be like, nah, I don't be talking ish. Nah, I don't be gossiping. Is there a difference between the two? Is there a difference between gossiping and talking shit?
Yes, definitely.
I think so.
Gossiping is like we can be amongst your friends. Like, I gossip. We gossip.
Yeah, we got stuff.
Like, and that's just amongst us. We know that it's not going any further. Talking shit is when, like, you out here and you just running your mouth about this person, like, and you don't know shit from shit.
It could be
like about.
It don't have to be facts.
Exactly. Like, you just out here running your fucking mouth, telling a whole bunch of fucking lies and carrying on. That's gossiping. Talking shit. You up here lying ass mother. Yeah, talking shit. Hey. Relax.
First, I had a real blonde moment, like, what is wrong with her? But I got it down.
Reel it in.
I was like,
Reel it in.
Lights bulb. Okay. I got it. I was lost for a hot second, y'all. I was like,
Oh, God. It was getting real, y'all. I had to bring her back.
Shaking.
okay.
Had to bring her back.
Vibrating over here.
Because when niggas be talking shit, yeah. Motherfuckers, yeah. They about to be, yeah. Just lying about every motherfucking thing.
Hair up here looking like bread. And she had the 5 heartbeats and shit.
Fucking hair was just going like this.
Hype as hell. That's our hype man. Her bun our hype man. But there's definitely a difference between talking shit and gossiping.
Oh, God. Yes.
Well, talking shit is like Operations Jawn said. It could be facts turned into some fraudulent shit, into some made up stuff,
Or just some fraudulent made up shit. Just
right?
fraudulent.
Just all in together. Just all in together. It's all in together now.
See how that one started flopping to the front
Okay,
again?
just relax. Okay, relax yourself. So when you talking shit, you just talking shit. You know what I mean? And you stretching the truth when you talking shit. You know what I mean? You be like, my pussy so good. No, it ain't, bitch.
You lying ass, dazzled ass pussy.
You're lying. You stank cooch.
They said it was that trash pussy.
You got that Fetty Wap.
Okay, they said it was that trash
Right.
juice pussy.
It's the Fetty
That's
Wap.
what they said.
But it's
Trash juice pussy.
But when you gossiping, it can be about some good shit. You know, you can gossip about some good shit, even though you try to make it seem bad. But you can gossip about some good shit. You can gossip about some negative shit. You can gossip about some sports. Like, yo, can't believe they took Tiger Woods off the thing just because, you know what I mean? They ain't do that to nobody else.
Boning all them women.
Okay. Like, they ain't say nothing to nobody else. So, you know, it's different forms of gossiping. So, of course, there's a difference for me. Operations Jawn.
What?
You're about to be in timeout. You see, I'm trying to get my center. I'm trying to get my center, y'all.
I'm gonna put myself in fucking timeout. Done with the both of these bitches. She knocked me out already. Hey, you're over here. This bitch bun is flopping forward.
You got an ass
I'm trying to get my center.
Oh, Jesus. So
Coming
let me
together.
talk about talking ish and gossiping and the difference, because I didn't talk about it.
I was waiting, but you know, I'm centering right now, guys. Go ahead.
So, talking ish is when you just feel as though you just want to talk. Like they said, you just talk about anything, everything, and it don't have to be the truth. But you don't know, because that person just be talking ish all the time, that you don't know if it's truth or false.
until you find out it's false. And then you be all fucked up in the game.
Hey. Time out.
Excuse guys, if you are watching us,
She's in timeout.
you have to forgive us. Okay? I don't know if the planets are aligned right now.
Or what?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. Ain't that a meteor coming? It's a meteor coming. Maybe that's what it is.
Maybe we're getting some, bad
Asteroid
debris
something.
from the hurricane. Because the hurricane is
coming
taking over
too.
stuff. So maybe
Hurricane
it's
is coming.
whipping stuff all in the air, the atmosphere.
Whoop it real good.
Yeah.
Shut up. Just
You said the whole song wrong. I don't even know.
Whole song.
whoop it good.
But
Social media joint is talking, child. You in time. Ow.
right. So gossiping has a truth to it. It's just a little bit of truth. Because by the time it get from my mouth to the business joint ears, and then from the business joint mouth to the to the operations joint ears, then get it from operations joint mouth
It done
to
became
whoever else she was talking to, it became 4 different stories.
Okay.
whole long
But it's
names,
just
never.
it's the little bit of truth. A little, you see how little my
It was 2 truths.
Yes. It's
By the
in
time you
there.
get to the 5th person, it's
all done. That's the difference
time
between
out.
talking ish. Yep.
It's all wrong. By the time you get to the 5th person,
It's all wrong. But it's a little bit of truth to it. And when you talk, when they come back and they talk to social media, John, be like, girl, I heard about this. Girl, that is not even how it happened. Let me tell you how it happened.
got everybody all mixed up and messed around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What? You gonna act right now?
No.
No. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like the horrible bosses. Remember when they locked him out the court and they was talking and he was trying to get in? When they went to go kill the boss, they went to go kill Harkin.
Mm-mm. You sound like Mama Operations Jawn right now. You need to stop. She gets on my nerves. She sounds just like Mama Operations Jawn right now.
You remember when they was in the movie?
Okay.
And they had did that?
Okay.
And,
A hot mess. A hot
Am I still on
mess.
time out?
Yes. Every time you ask, it just as we treating you like.
Get me out of here.
No matter of fact, I'm gonna get you out.
Yes.
Because I got a question for you.
Yay.
So we just gonna get it. We're gonna get this thing moving. So talking ish, gossiping, 2 different things, y'all. 2
Yes.
different things. So don't get it twisted.
Yes.
Don't get them mixed up.
Right.
So while Operation Jawns over here with the whole like she got spirit fingers and doing the whole like
I didn't do
red bubble and
nothing.
stuff. You was just doing something. I don't know.
Yep.
What it
I was doing you too.
whatever. So, do you think gossiping is toxic?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that
Well,
shit
why?
toxic.
Why?
Cause that shit is interesting. Listening about other people's like bullshit and stuff, whether it be good, bad, especially drama and shit. Especially when karma come back on their ass, child. Oh yeah, I love it. It's toxic.
Oh yeah, child, I love it.
That shit toxic than a motherfucker.
But that sound like it's entertaining. That don't sound
Okay,
like it's toxic.
It's the same thing. That shit the same thing. I don't care what y'all say.
Yup, get your center. Get back there.
It's your
Social media,
I gotta go
Jawn.
back in time out.
No,
Oh,
I'm
you
just
are-
Good. I ain't going time out anyway.
Social
Fuck out
media,
here. I'm grown
Jawn.
as fuck. I'm 45.
Is gossiping toxic to you? Do you think?
Mhm.
It can be.
You had your turn.
Right. It can be.
Okay. And why do you say that it can be?
Because certain things, when you tell somebody something in confidence, right? Like, we talk about shit all the time in confidence, right? But we know, like, certain shit ain't gonna leave us, right?
Mhm.
But if, say, like, I was to tell y'all something and it's something important and it does leave here and it goes someplace else, then it's like, damn, it can mess up friendships. It can mess up people's mentals. It can mess up households. It can mess up a lot of shit if that gossip gets into the wrong hands, the wrong mouth.
Right. Yeah, because when you are like gossiping consistently, you know what I'm saying? First of all, that says a lot about you.
Yeah.
That says a lot about you. To me, it does. Because when you are gossiping, whether it's on a neutral level or if it's on a negative level, especially when you're on a negative level, you need to get your self-esteem up, bro. Sis, get it together. Because I'm looking at it like you always got something negative to say. You always gossiping about someone in a situation and you flipping it and you making it a whole negative situation when it necessarily isn't.
Okay.
So that makes it sound, that's talking more about yourself than it is about
But you
anything
ain't telling
that
all
you
the
talk.
shit you got going on
anything that
fucking
you talking about, anything that you would bring to
Bring
the
it back.
table. Okay, she with it. Okay, she with the ish.
She
She with the ish.
she was about to go into her rant again.
Yeah,
I could feel it.
I it's just there like a heartbeat. Like
I know
this.
this is a rough,
It is.
but
And so like
Yeah.
it's definitely toxic.
I told you.
No, you said entertainment.
This
I
was
said that
entertainment
shit
for
is
you.
toxic because
But the way you
You said it's
explained it was
entertaining. It
very
becomes-
entertaining.
it was because
Yeah, it's entertaining.
Right, it's entertaining
Because
to you.
it's so entertaining that it's toxic.
No, no,
I don't like
No.
that.
no,
I
What?
didn't like that.
What is so entertaining that it's toxic?
no.
Yeah, I don't like that.
What?
So it's okay. So you're saying it's toxic to the person receiving that information, or toxic to the person that is giving that information?
Nah, it's not receiving because I'll be receiving it.
Okay, so when you're receiving that, it's toxic,
Hell
but
yeah.
also entertaining.
Hell yeah.
Well, why the fuck would you want to receive it if it's toxic?
Because I want to hear more.
See, no. Now, if you probably would have said the other way around, I probably would have been with you.
Right.
I might have been with you. If you would have said the person on the receiving end, it's entertainment to them, but the person on the giving end, it's toxic on their behalf.
I'm the receiving person.
Okay, but you just said
What?
that it's entertaining.
It is. And
So it's
toxic.
not toxic. So why would you want to?
It's both in the same.
No.
Why are you having her explain knowing it ain't gonna make no sense?
Because I be trying just to see if it,
If
if
it
hop the
makes
curve.
together.
Yeah, like just hop the curve a little bit.
Sometimes you just
Sometimes
gotta
you
let it
hop the
ride.
curve.
You just gotta let it ride.
You know, when you hop that curve, you be like, all right, okay, I see what you mean. I see what you're talking
You
about.
gotta let it crash and burn. Let it ride, crash and burn.
just let it run right
Yo,
there.
social
Breathe
media
on.
John.
Yup.
Fuck you.
Sometimes you just see the car crash happening and you can't do anything to stop it, so you just be like, let me call 911 now.
Somebody
Facts.
call 911.
Yeah, somebody call 911 for that.
Mm-mm.
But listen, yeah, call 911, 11999,
Right, all of that.
919.
Right.
for all that, okay? Because what she got going on,
Whatever,
So-
Lucky, put me in time. I hate this episode.
don't
put me in
ain't nobody
timeout.
put in timeout no more.
Yo, put me in timeout.
It was
everything.
one time.
It was twice.
Once.
You put me out and then I got put back in.
No,
You put
I
me in,
never-
then I got out and then put back in.
No, that's not what happened. Not in this sandbox. That's not what happened, bro. We let you stay back and we brought you back in the
Right.
sandbox and we let you stay there.
We just told you to chill.
Right. You're the one who just got up because you couldn't get the red bucket. Like, that's your problem. You wasn't entertained enough. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It wasn't toxic enough.
Right.
See?
Toxic entertaining. But you know what?
Poor little thinkers.
Yo, I be really wanting to figure out, why do men pillow talk so much?
You know what?
Why do men pillow talk so much? Like, I really want to know that, because I know a lot of pillow talkers.
Yeah.
I know more than not
Yeah.
be pillow talking. Like, why? I wonder what they get off on that.
It's just, you know what? Because I think that, especially for black men, they have to give a certain, like, visage or whatever
Mm-hmm.
when they go out in the street, right?
Mm-hmm.
And with that, sometimes it's like they can't talk about everything with everybody. So then they come home, and if they're comfortable, they're going to pillow talk you.
Mm-hmm.
Babe, let me tell you about this that's going on. Babe, let me tell you about this that's going on. Because they can't talk to everybody about it.
Okay.
So I think that may be why.
And you can't sit there and some of the shit that you be feeling like you going through emotions. You probably can't talk to your niggas about that.
Right.
Because it's like, oh, nigga, like, what? You feeling like that?
But what if you
You
got multiple
emotional
side
shit?
Jawns, though? So every side Jawn gets something different. You pillow
because-
talking a little bit to this person, a little bit to
Depends
that
what
person.
happens that day when you seen the side Jawn.
Right. Exactly.
I guess.
Because you ain't going to tell the side Jawn all your business. You ain't going to tell the side Jawn, like, what's going on.
The main,
Certain-
the
the
main,
main side Jawn.
the bottom B
I'm
gets
going to
all
say the bottom
info.
B get everything.
Right.
The bottom B get everything. The little young Jawn, she just get a little something that's going on the street.
She
Just
just
so
get
she
enough
can
so
go.
that she can be like, yeah, because I was
Rodney
with...
told me
Going back to Rodney.
that. Because
Because
Rodney told me.
that was community day, so
Okay.
we going back to Rodney.
Rodney told me that, Trey, he was over here and he got caught up. Can you believe that, sis?
Because me and Rodney be making sure that we straight and we ain't
I
going to get
know.
caught.
But then what about his other bitches? What you mean? Cause he be
Fuck
here.
them other bitches.
Cause
He
he
got
hold
Tuesday.
his stash here.
Tuesday is my day. Fuck them other bitches.
Tuesday, my day.
Right. But I hold his stash here.
Okay, all his duffels is in my closet.
He pays me like what? You see this motherfucking Gucci and Fendi and Chanel I got? That's
This
the
was
whole way his
Rodney.
Rodney, sis.
Why we both doing our hair like this though?
Sis.
What?
Cause that's what they do.
Why is this
Rodney,
thing?
sis. Okay, cause you know that it should be right. Check us out on the YouTube so you can see the hand motion. Because you already know. Okay? You got the chicken there.
And it don't matter if it's the right hand or the left hand.
And every
It
time
always be like,
you say something, you gotta go reach for a little bit of air. Okay? Just like you gotta get a little lifeline to tell some of your bullshit.
Okay.
oh,
what it
Jesus, we is dumb. We dumb as hell.
That's what it is.
Mm-mm.
But y'all know, too, if you out here gossiping too much, guys, you know, it can turn bad.
It can.
It can turn bad. Did you know that?
Mhm.
You did? How you know that? How you know if it can turn bad?
Why you look at her like that? Chat. Woo! I thought that over with here.
Okay, so how can it turn bad?
It's bad.
But how?
Because you
give us
lying about
give us
shit.
PG. Give us PG.
Right. Ask me the question again. Let me go.
How? Did you know that gossiping can have a bad effect?
Yes.
Okay. So how do you know this? PG
Because
version.
when people gossip,
Mm-hmm.
it's not always the truth.
Right.
Okay.
You know, sometimes people gossip about just fraudulent shit.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So with them, you know, gossiping about fraudulent stuff, that's how it turns bad. Things get messed up, you know,
Mhm.
friendships, relationships, whatever
Okay.
situationships, all ships have sailed. Okay?
Okay.
So
Like
with
it.
that being said,
Mm-hmm.
yes, it can go bad, bad, bad.
Bad.
Okay, my young thugger
What you
boys.
think about that social media joint?
Oh yeah.
What's your take on it?
I think that
The
you
effects
know
of gossiping. Like,
it can definitely turn bad.
Mhm.
It could definitely turn bad. Like I believe Jawn said, like it could fuck up friendships. Cause I've had friendships that got effed up because of gossip. Real shit. So
Remember the times?
Do you remember time?
you know it can, but you know it's just it can have those effects. All right, so that's what I was saying about psychological effects, right? Because it can have those effects because if you're a friend with somebody and you tell them something and guess what, like it doesn't go or it goes past that friend, right? Like I was saying before, that psychological effect can be like, damn, like is that person my friend? Is that person not my friend? What's wrong with me to choose that person to tell my shit to? Like, so that's a psychological effects. Like it kind of like it's an underlying thing with it. With it just
I
being
can
like,
feel you on that one because then even with that kind of situation, you could be depressed about the whole situation. Because
right,
you
and
losing your
that
best
too,
friend, you
right?
losing your sis, your bro, or whatever, or then it could also develop into something else too.
Yeah.
So I'm with you on that one. I agree with both.
Could be physical effects, because then you might want to fight a bitch.
Right. Look, if you but
Boy.
okay.
Come in the club, shaking my
Okay.
head.
But you listen, you might be ready to fight, or you might be just that sick.
Okay.
Right.
You
Or
depressed,
I mean,
physical,
it could lead to fighting. It could, depending on how bad the fucking gossip is,
Yeah.
could lead to somebody losing their life,
Depression, everything. Oh.
depression,
Oh,
which
yeah.
could lead to someone losing their life.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's
It's a lot.
it's a lot.
It all still ties in together. Even though you don't look at it that way, but just think about like what I said earlier. That person that keeps talking, that keeps gossiping, and always gossiping negatively.
Right.
You know what I mean? That person, they don't have like that self-esteem must be low.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They fighting their own demons at night when they gotta close the door and lay by themselves. So I'm saying, but so we been talking about gossiping, and we already know that you ninjas be out here gossiping more than women.
Yep.
Okay. Science is delivered. The Get 'em Girl crew also put their stamp on it.
Look it up.
Okay. You gonna see us. We put the stamp on it. All right. We're
That's
gonna
what
serve
we
y'all
said.
the document. It's gonna be stamped, signed by all three of the Get 'em Girls. All right.
Our tree.
Y'all got any last remarks?
Stop. Please, just stop killing folks. Just stop.
The way she's please. I
Please.
know. Please.
Pretty please.
Please stop killing folks, y'all.
With a cherry on top.
Yeah, I'm with
Please.
it. I'm with it. I'm definitely. I feel you on that one. Can y'all just stop being so chatty? Okay, just leave it up to the. Just listen. Just leave the gossip to the pros. If you out here with the water mouth, dead it. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
And some people have a sewage mouth.
Oh, bleh. Okay.
Just full of trash. Just trash talking.
Bleh.
Trash talking.
So what about you, Operations?
Safe sex is the best sex.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all already know, because sometimes that gossip been leading to some of that other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
But
what's the way you gossip? Pennies off.
Ooh.
Whoa.
I was saying.
Nah, that's for them pillow talking bros.
Yeah.
But
That's for Rodney and them. Okay.
okay. So of course y'all have another hot episode from the Get 'em Girl Crew podcast. Make sure y'all tuning in to us every Sunday for a new episode. And hit us up on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Get 'em Girl Crew, that's GEGCREW. And also on any Roku device, stream us. Make sure y'all check us out on the YouTube as well as Get 'em Girl Crew. And of course, lovely Jawns will check y'all out next week.
Bye.